I have a spare pick which I made because I thought, yeah, I have iron scattered everywhere. I went strip mining and I think I just dumped all of it in separate chests. I will sort this storage out, don't worry. But soon I have an idea. I might maybe change the house, either add more layers to it or completely destroy it and rebuild it. Because remember, I can build a new house in this, like this, in maybe, I can knock it out in maybe 20. I can do it in under 4 hours, which may seem like a long time, but for me, that's pretty average. Actually, so we need emeralds. Unless we already have the thing that we need. I'm hoping we do. I'm near to the end, but I want to be fully prepared. I'm not taking armor because I don't need armor, but the one thing I'm going to take a few things, and those are, yeah, I have a bunch of. Basically, I have lots of random stuff. We get our redstone. We're gonna put awkward potion. I'm gonna take I think nether wart. Then we're gonna put the nether wart in the potion. And then while we wait for that, we already have one. We're gonna save that one, I think. Yeah, we're gonna save it. The next thing we want is while they smelt or craft or whatever, we can go check our emeralds because the next step requires money, which we only have 2. Ooh, that's a bit of an issue. Do I have any spare wood? I must have wood somewhere. We want 10. So yeah, this is all the stuff I had on me, but which one? This one has a ridiculous amount of wood. Give me that. I'm just gonna craft all of this. And then we get this. That's quite a lot of emeralds. So with this, we'll be able to then get some more ender pearls. We want maybe 5. I think we can get 4. 2 for Eye of Enders, and 1 and 2 for the end. Oh, we're gonna need more than 2 because we need to get them. You're the Fletcher, aren't you? You're the one that's gonna buy some stuff. I have to break it with my fists. It's so painful. If my wood stocks gets damaged, it's fine. I can just go back and replant. There's like a massive space nearby. So 21. We want 30. Yes, we want 30 bits of wood. You're probably wondering why my house is such a mess right now, and that's because I'm working on a huge, and I don't mean like small, I mean huge project, which is in my spare time when I'm not busy with lots of other stuff. I'm on this world, and I'm not even joking, either expanding that platform or grinding for so many materials that the amount I need is insane. I lost the list, so now I have to remake it, which I'm really sad about, which is why a whiteboard. I'm gonna get a whiteboard for my birthday. I know, really dumb birthday presents, but like, I need a whiteboard really badly. How much? So this makes 32. That makes 32 sticks, so that's 1. So a stack is 16 emeralds. $32. That's 40. 64, right? That's an entire stack. I need all the money I can get. Oh yeah, this is 8 stacks. I'm gonna be chilling by the end of this. Now you're probably wondering why I'm wasting all of this wood. For another project, I have so many ideas for this world, but this is why I really badly need a whiteboard, because I can write it all down. Another one of the project ideas involves end materials. Now we all know how I feel about the end. I don't like it. It's dangerous. I get very nervous. And after last time I went in there to get the elytra and I nearly died, I think it's fair that I don't really like it so much. Oh, it's 35. Oh, yeah, right. You weren't cooperating, so we're gonna break the. Actually, let's go to the other place. And by other place, I mean the one. How did you get out? Well, I guess you live around now. I'm really wondering what I mean. I mean this lolloping found thing. I use it for. So this was the mini village that is being was constructed. This was never meant to get me serious profits. I moved the flight route, didn't I? Like I said, this was never used to make like serious projects profits. It was mostly just a place where I could store some of the two important villages in this world, which were those two. Now, however, I might get an armor, a toolsmith, and blast, so I can stop wasting my iron and stuff on diamonds, stuff like that, on these precious materials, and instead I can use them for, the other thing. Oh, but that probably won't be happening, and I'll tell you why right now. It's expensive. Now, I definitely want to do it, but that involves... So I think none of these villagers have been breeding, and I think I found out why. Firstly, there's a ridiculous amount of animals in here, so the plan is, I'm going to put all of these villagers in boats. We'll probably record this on a YouTube video. Put all them in boats and make the breeder a lot nicer. Like, half the ceiling is andesite and cobblestone. The floor is grass. These people are living in horrible conditions. Even the people over there that don't have beds to sleep, they're living better than this. These guys have beds. They don't. They legitimately don't have any good place. So the plan is to, basically make it a lot nicer. Cause, they're NPCs. Actually, I guess I should say NPCs. I do care about them because they make me a ridiculous. They're the backbone of my economy. The backbone of my economy is literally. Now, somebody commented on a video and they actually had a really good idea. I should get like a silk touch diamond enchanted pickaxe, and then get what they said was then get a some stonemason, and then sell the stone that's generated to that stonemason, and I'd get quite a lot of emeralds. And that's a good idea. As well, other stuff will be happening, including moving the dog army, and probably moving that one as well. I want to move them to a further away location, because I want to basically make it a massive proper army. But the issue is it lags my frame rate. What I mean by that is, if I've tried it before, I did have to kill quite a lot of them. If I do it, it'll be like a Microsoft PowerPoint slideshow. It'll be very slow. Like, ridiculously slow. And it'll be so slow that it won't even be fun to play. And all of the 8 levels were lost to the end, which actually happened, I think just about 2 weeks ago. That's why I don't like the end, because... Actually, I didn't even die to the end. I died to the... thingy. I didn't even die to the end. I died to the... I dug straight down, and then found it, and then instead of placing the water, jumped straight in, tried to land MLG, lost all of my levels and all of my stuff. The only thing that was lost that was even the remote significant were the ender pearls, but even then I could just sell some steak and then... I'm hoping that doesn't affect me. Oh my god. Now I have to place a block here because I need the brewing stand. Hey, he's back to normal. Right, we're then gonna buy some more of these. 7! 4 for the end. What are we looking at? We're looking at 4 for the end and 4 for the end and 3 for the journey. And we'll take an extra set of blaze powder with us just in case we need some more. Once that's done, we're going to get a bucket. We're going to get some water. I think we're pretty much ready to go. I don't think there's anything else we need. Like, yeah, we just continue the journey again. I did say in the last episode I would kill the Ender Dragon on episode 50 if we made it there. And then, if you guys watched the video of the sad one, like, was like episode 30, this disc, if it comes and if the viewers want it, I will fight the Ender Dragon and I will respawn it. If I lose, that disc will be burned and I'm never allowed to name, basically, if I die. Or if I win, then that's a... Oh, I forgot it does that. I forgot you can't punch them. Usually I'm really good with it. I haven't lost it, but it's probably up on my roof. Is that it? It's probably, like, I'm not even kidding when I say it. It most of the time ends up on my roof. I'm trying to think, is there anywhere I can kind of just, like, glitch the rooftop? Right, it's not up on the rooftop, right. Is that it? No, I think that's just farmland. So yeah, I had this happen a while ago. Well, I mean, I found it again. It's not like new Minecraft where it's all like coloured in purple and it's speckle. This is more so my trophy room. You know, we got the throne, we got the disc, we got the notch banner, we got the disc, yeah. We got the jukebox, we got the jag, we got the... And hopefully we're going to get a lot of other stuff. Now, I'm not fighting the wither. But that is not... I'm sorry, but I'm not fighting the wither. I've seen clips of the bedrock wither. And it's pretty hard to kill. I mean, if you guys want me to kill it, then I might do it. On one hand, that involves going to the nether. Arguably, the nether is... Even on... The nether is worse than the end. In the end, there's ways to, like, counter death. But in the nether, there's ghasts. I lost a bunch of... I just quit because I got so frustrated. I spent... If you go back to, like, March last year... March, May, March, April, and I think the beginning of May, you'll see there was a bunch of effort put into one world. There was only like 3 episodes because I mostly spent the entire time streaming it. But I got so sad because I lost every single bit to the nether. My controller disconnected, and then I got yanked by a couple of wither skeletons, a ghast, and a blaze. Alright, we're heading in this direction. I've had to head to the... This is my 4th trip. I'm not even joking when I say that. This is legitimately my 4th trip to the end. Ooh, we don't have llamas. We could get some llamas, actually. That's not a... That's just a pig. A pig. I guess the pig's trapped. So the way to the journey is pretty familiar. The first part is not so hard. I can pretty much memorize most of it. Like, I know you go past the Woodland Mansion, you go past all that stuff. The one harder area to kind of navigate is obviously in the... Well, not really obvious. It's also in the later on stages. What I mean by that is the jungle... No, so... Sorry, not the jungle. We don't pass through a jungle. The spruce forest. That's the harder part. Because pretty much I can I know the way to the spruce forest. I can pretty much memorize it. I pretty much know how to get there. It's when you get past it, because, like, the ways you, like, there is a ridiculous amount of woodland mansions on, like, nearby me. There's one right by the village, then there's one there, and I think there's, or is that the same one? Or there might be one more. Basically, there's 2 or 3. There's a ridiculous amount of witches' huts, which, speaking of witches' huts, could give me a black cat. We had one before and it died, and I really wish it didn't. It would have been so cool to have it here with us. But, you know, it's not. Neither is the real life one. But, you know, that's alright. Where are we looking? We still looking the same way. Right, we're heading the right way. Don't break. Right. I mean, even if it didn't break, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the... Well, it wouldn't be the worst, but it, like, wouldn't be the best. I know I always pardon with... You can do it, the trip... You can do the trip in with... Like, I can do the trip with 3 Eyes of Ender. However, really don't want to risk it, because if I risk it, I get horribly lost. And by getting horribly lost, yeah. Like, last time, I got so lost that when I went finding my stuff, I couldn't find it. And instead of, you know, getting Ender Pearl, like Eyes of Ender, I just didn't. Dumb. Oh, yeah, we're heading the right way. Right, this is where the tricky part comes in. Now, if I'd lost an eye back there, and I was down to 2, it'd be a bit more worse if I was down to 1. Oh, no, don't. Oh, my lord, I just have my heart racing. Oh, my lord. That literally could have been the end of it. I'm gonna say the water, like, so clear in, like, this... Oh my lord, I can't... I'm wondering... Right, give me the water, and then let me mine up. Oh, hey, some untouched iron. I'm surprised my economy has not already eaten it. Oh, I might be worth getting a bunch of... Actually, I know what I'm going to do right now, because I don't have any blocks on me, I don't think. I remember the last 2 times I went, I always threw ender pearls. Dumb. We're going to get some blocks. We're going to get quite a lot of blocks. We're going to maybe get 45 plus... We're going to get a stack, I think. I want to be very cautious in the end, like I said. One wrong move, and depending on how severe that move is, you could lose all of your stuff. Like, when I went in with the diamond armor, I was way too, like, really careful. Compared to, like, now, I can be a bit more reckless. And even if I die with the diamond armor on, it's not so bad. I think I have enough to get a replacement set. And I already know how to get all the money back. So basically, if I die, it's not really that bad. Yeah, we got 8 spare blocks. We're going to use these 8 to get out. Hopefully we have enough. We do. And we're on the road again. I don't really want to be on the road when it gets dark. I will take all these brown mushrooms and I'll take all these dandelions. I don't think you can make suspicious stew, which is really sad. We're gonna run. Run. Oh, still. Oh, there's a 20% chance of it breaking. So it's breaking either in the next throw I make, or the throw after that. One of the two, it is break. It's gonna break pretty quickly. Oh, not really quickly, but more so soon, which is kind of worrying because I don't want it to break. If it breaks, then I'm gonna get worried. Right, let's get running. Oh, I just threw one, didn't I? Alright, not the best, but not the worst. Oh, and because it's where I set my spawn last, we'll be right back in the main compound, which is amazing, because I don't want... Right. This is where I have to focus up and be really careful, because if I find the hole... So it said this way. See, this is why I prefer streaming it on... When I died, I wish I streamed it on YouTube, because I would have known where it was. Now, wondering if for some unknown reason my stuff is still there. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah. No, it's fine. Yeah, nope. Oh, I cobblestoned it up, didn't I? Oh, it keeps saying this way. Alright. I think it's right past the village. That way we'll add a little bit of cobblestone to where where these villagers live. I know it may seem like I'm wasting them, but I'm being really careful because don't want to get lost. And also when it's dark, it's kind of hard to see. Yeah, right. So I'm here, and it's still saying. Right, but that lagged really bad. So it's what? It's just saying run this way. Oh, it's run. Oh, it's run right through this tiny little bit of jungle. And then you end up. Oh my. Oh my lord. Now I really wish I streamed all of that on YouTube. Then it would have been so much easier to find all my stuff. I said, hey, I'll stream on Twitch. Maybe I'll get some more viewers, but nah. I would rather have my stuff than get viewers. I had 2 viewers, but died. Oh, we turned. Oh yes. So it's saying somewhere around here. Oh, hello. Where did it go? I think it went. Alright. So looking this way. I think I made a wrong turn somewhere. Because it's just shifted. I never recall it being this close to the desert. Where did that go? Oh, it's here. Did I lose the eye? I think I lost the eye. Right. I have an idea. Let's use old YouTube footage to figure out where the thing is, because it's old. Yeah, it's old, but it shouldn't be so hard to angle around this, like, not really, the angle of it. You have to go down really, really far. Oh, electric. Oh my. Oh my gosh, this is in oh, this is so cool. And this is right before when I moved and I got all the Minecraft Rome SMP heads up. Oh. Parson open, are we gonna get moving? Oh yeah, I was wearing iron armor at the time. Do we run up? Right. Alright. So I think it's somewhere around here actually. Because as it goes, I wandered up a hill nearby this area. So right now, getting lost, this would be the worst position to get lost. Especially since I'm kind of in the... That's not it. Middle of nowhere. I was just trying to find where I previously was. All this end blocks better be worth it. I want 1,000,000 views on the next video. The one thing I do know is that the thing that I fell into on the Twitch stream was right. So that was the right hole, or where the stronghold was. Cause I remember briefly at the end just seeing it flash. I briefly saw like one of the end blocks, and I knew that was where it was. What's some distinctive features about where the thing is located? Right, let's find out. Right on the border with a jungle surrounded by dandelions. Right on the border with a jungle surrounded by dandelions. Right. At that point it was raining as well, and I think that's actually that was kind of fitting. Oh my god, don't tell me it's like... Right, I think I found it. I just need to find where the pillager outpost is. The second I find it, the pillager outpost, I found the portal. I just need to find the... It was right... Oh, it's like somewhere around here. Oh yeah, this is looking more familiar. I'm in the... Right where a body of water is. I think right here, yeah. Is there vines? Is there vines on a tree? And that's... Oh, we're in the right spot. It's somewhere nearby here. It's somewhere nearby. Attempting the simple... And then, yep. Where is this wretched place of hell? I was here. Alright, so it was climbed up these vines, and then I sung the song of I know where the portal is, I know where the portal is, and I'm completely insane, and I'm completely insane. Oh, is this the large body of dandelions, actually? I think this is the large body of dandelions that I was... Yep. Right. It should be here. I built it out of leaves. I thought I built it out of cobbles. Alright, we're back at Stronghold. Did you miss me? Probably not. Have we found the portal? I think it'd be cool if I had some property in the overworld that was in the end, and I've from the end that was in the overworld. Because I mean, I've always wanted property in the end, but moving all the stuff there would be a hassle. Plus, I need to get a butt ton of resources that involves saplings and lots of other stuff, which would be ridiculously, how do I put it? Costly. I got iron boots actually. I'll wear these, even though like. Oh, I found it. Right. Focus up, focus up. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. I'm very, very, very nervous that I'm gonna turn my music on and try not to get stressed. Let's play. Right. We're gonna drink this. What is it looking like right now? Where are we? I didn't get the one actual important thing, I think. The one thing that I probably should have gotten, as I didn't get a shulk box. Oh, I don't know if I'm able to make it. That's kind of scary. Oh yes, slow falling. I completely forgot about it. Because slow falling, I'm 90% sure it gives you like a bit of a jump boost. Basically sends you a bit further, so. I definitely don't mind as quick as when we did with the diamond pick. Like, really, really don't mind as far as with the diamond pick with the iron, but you know, hey ho. Oh yeah, this was the terrifying part. See, this is why I never want to be in the end. Like, look at this. It's menacing. On new Minecraft, I can stand it. But on this version, I can't. It's just terrifying. It honestly just sounds like they wanted to give, like, the end. They wanted to make it, like, the underworld, basically. I haven't had any serious loss in the end. I don't think I've ever died in the end, which is surprising. Yeah, I know. Really, really surprising. I don't know how long I've got left, so I kind of just want to get through the portal now, just in case anything. How long do I have left? I got a minute. I got a minute and 15. Right. I'm gonna crouch walk up this instead of sprint, because sprinting terrifies me. Right. What? What? Do I have to mine out it? Maybe you have to do it from here. What? It's not letting me go through. Oh my lord, that went far. Are you kidding me? I spent 43 minutes preparing, traveling, and trying to do something that was practically useless. Oh my lord, I'm so salty. Right, that video will be postponed. Apparently, some unknown reason, the end doesn't like me. I think it's probably because I built a massive platform, and I think that has something to do with it, so I might just, like, extend the platform lower. Maybe that might fix it. I don't know. I'm hoping. Because I really want to go to the, end, it's, like, the end itself. That's kind of just, like, the demo end. If you die in the end islands, you're not getting your stuff back. If you die in the end fight, there's a slim chance. If you die in the end void, then you're not getting it back. You have to go so far to get it back. And if you have ender pearls, practically you're probably not getting it back. What can we do? Probably nothing. Because this game hates me. Actually, let's see, can we craft our nukes? Let's go red. White. If we can't do that, then we can at least try and do it. We're gonna put the Eye of Ender in this chest, because this is... I'm gonna put the dandelions in that. What was the other... I came out here to get something. Oh yes, we're gonna need that. Yes, we're going to need a lot of it. for firework charges. Can I just say these nukes? They're not cheap. They're expensive to make. Earning them in survival, which I made temporary fake ones until I could figure out how to do it. Let's see if we can actually, because we might as well, because then we can do a part 2 to that video. But actually create nukes that can do pretty lots of. They're not like proper nukes, but they're really, really strong if you know how to make them strong. What I mean by that is it requires a lot, and I mean a lot of stuff. 16, that's enough for firework charges. And coal. Is there coal here? Oh, shulk boxes. Yes, this is why this entire house is completely unorganized. Take half. Take half. Put that back. Wrong button. Place that there. Oh, right here. I didn't have the dye. I didn't bring the dye. Dye. Red dye. Just in case anything does happen, we're gonna place one in our inventory, just, you know, just for precaution. And then we get our dye. We'll go, which one do we have more of? Red. We have any color of dye. Okay, we have bone meal, so that counts as white. That's fine. How many? I forgot how many stone blocks I have. Yeah, no. How big is the mind block shulker box? Yeah, that's quite a lot of stone. That's how much stone and a site of necessary blocks I need for the project. The project will be split up into a ridiculous amount of videos. I think the videos will last us all the way up until episode 50. I think it'll go up to episode. What we'll do, we'll obviously do like videos in between, but we'll do episode 48 will be the last one. Episode 49 will be prep. Episode 48 and 9 probably will be prep, and then 50 will be the actual fight, 51, and so on until it's done. Yeah, it's gonna take. I think this will be the biggest project in these 100 episodes, and if we do 200 episodes, then the biggest then who knows? This could still be the British project, or it could be like second or third. Who knows? Like, I'm not even kidding. I got it from a book. Like an official Minecraft book. You can get like the inspiration anywhere. So thanks, Mojang. Mohang. Is it do you guys say Mojang or Mojang? Because I say Mojang. Like, it's not supposed to be Mojang. It's supposed to be Mojang. I think anyway. Glowstone dust. I'm trying to figure out how you make it large, because how you do it on Bedrock is with a fire charge. And you add the gunpowder, but it's different on this version because it's very old. Add fade, add powder. Oh yeah, we need one singular bit of gunpowder. Gunpowder. Nope. Gunpowder in one of these chests. There definitely is. This chest. Oh, what a guess. I actually just guessed that. I'm not even kidding. I think there's gunpowder in every single one of those chests except for the 2 assigned ones. Add. Oh, that makes it large. Large twinkle. Where's my... Add... I'm clicking... Oh, we done it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, we have it. This, right now, is literally... This is America discovering the bomb. This is how much this is gonna help me. I have a Ninja Sniper 197... Apparently I'm just getting followers now, I guess. Thanks. I really badly need to sort these chests out. There is literal junk everywhere. There's so much junk everywhere. I need to sort these chests out. But we have what we want. And we've done it on old Minecraft. How? I have no idea. Create. Oh, right. Now we have to try it. Where's the crossbow? Where's the crossbow? These... I might just burn them all. They're pretty useless at this point. We put them in our offhand. Now I'm wondering if it'll do... Oh, it does. Oh. Oh my. Right, where's some loose animals? We have pretty much... We have the best crossbow for this. With these rockets fully powerized, I'm not even kidding. I think I might be unkillable. I mean, probably not, but like, with the diamond armor, this crossbow, when they're properly done, on top of everything else I have, like my sword, my pickaxe, my bow, my totems, I'm pretty much unkillable. Like, I don't think I can die. Right, let's try it on these animals. It could go horribly wrong, or it could be really funny to watch them all die. Right, we'll do it on the sheep, so there's more of them. That went horribly wrong. And if the sheep pen, I'm out. Right. That's alright, because we now know how to make them, which is the more... The fact is, how we make them, they're not like the new ones where, like, they explode. I think they're not going to be as effective, but they're going to be kind of cool. And what I will do is, when we go into the Ender Dragon fight, I will take Totem of Undying with us. I'll take 1, maybe 2. Because, you know, I don't want to die. I will say, I think I'll allow myself with 1 totem. I feel like having more would make it less of a challenge. I think even having none would make it not of a challenge. But I think at least having 1, because I feel like it would be kind of cool. Just flying around with the Ender Dragon, murdering it. And now we need to remake them. Right, now let's see what it looks like with all of the effects combined. I don't think we're going to fade this time. I don't think the fade helped. So I don't think we're going to have a fade this time. We're going to need lots of gunpowder. Which is why that creeper farm, actually, is so handy. I use the creeper farm. This is how I have so much gunpowder. It's from this creeper farm. The other thing we need, and this is probably the most important thing, not really important, but we do need dye. Da 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 da, bye bye. We can use lapis, that will turn into blue, and we just need red. Red we can get from poppies. Do I not have? I swear I have reply. Yeah, Oh yeah, I do, because I was about to say I had to use a bunch ages ago, and by ages I mean like a few days ago actually, when I was last playing on this. Oh, I don't have enough firework charge. Gunpowder, and the only other thing we need, which I think is important, is coal. But we already have that. Oh, we already have some anyway, so fine. We only need one. Oh, bowl sack. I forgot. Right, it's triangle, 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 X. Right, you need to remember that. We need more white dye. That's first. Firstly, we need more bone meal, which counts as white dye. The next thing we need is nothing. Oh, paper. One bit of paper. How do I not have paper? Where? How do I not? I have gunpowder on top of gunpowder, but I don't have any paper. I know where all the paper went now. That's what happened to it. Because I wasted it all on the oven. I wasted it all on the. I wasted it on the rockets and that nukes. And by nukes, I mean the fake ones. The ones that are useless do nothing to help me. Like back then, I think it was really cool that I found out I could get them. But I didn't know how to do it because this entire system is so confusing. That's a lot of so. What did I use this grey concrete for? Oh, I used it for that. Yeah, I know lots of. Oh, I guess the black was just. Paper. Paper! Give me that. We're gonna take that paper and make it into cash. By cash, I mean weapons of mass destruction. I'm gonna get some paper. I only need one bit, but we're gonna get some more. Add. What would another one do? Add. I think that's it. Alright, I'll just have to remember. Add. Create. No fade. Go straight to the rocket. Add the powder. Where's the effect? Where's my speckle effect? At least they're the proper ones with the proper stuff. Ooh, yes. Don't worry, these ones will be burnt, but they're flight duration 2, so they won't actually be so bad. Flight duration 2, I think that's like slightly better. I don't really think there's anything. We're gonna do 1, because I'm not wasting them. They're expensive. Like, really, really expensive. Oh, look at this. Look at just my character. Look at my character running around with a nuke. Let's see what they look like. Oh. Oh. Yeah, no, they're pretty cool. I think they're pretty good. Right. And then we're going to put these next to it. Yeah, I'm going to repair the crossbow. I'm going to do lots more work. These, I'm not going to create anymore for the time being, mainly because I don't really have enough time. If when I get time and I started building, it's more so when I started building the massive project, then I will come on when I'm not building and just make more of these, because they're really cool, and I don't know if they're that hard to make. They're not hard to make. The materials for them, not so bad. It's mostly the blaze powder, but I'm not worried about, because I don't want to have to go back to the Nether and kill Blaze. However, if we like get more, then the more blaze powder we get, the more we can make. Gunpowder, that's not even an issue at this point. Gunpowder ain't even an issue. However, this AFK fish farm provides so much for me that it's really good. Like, let's do an... And all we do is we just hold it here. And everything that gets caught just goes straight into the chests. And every single time something gets caught, it then flicks on and off. And I just sit here for like an hour, and I get ridiculous amounts of name tags. The one, I get Nautilus shells, and I think I just need a Heart of the Sea, and I can activate a conduit, which would be really, really cool to have in the compound. And I think having a conduit, when I learn how to build it, would again like be another really cool thing to have. And I might put it, what I will do is I will put it by the islands. The islands will really, 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 really need them. Like, getting to the islands is, without a conduit and you can't see, it's a pain, because I just like, I'll have it on, like, I'll just put something on there and I won't notice because I'll be on my phone, I'll just scroll past it, which is really annoying. And I also get a bunch of levels from this. All I do is I fish, I get a bunch of levels, and I get a bunch of other stuff. Speaking of which, I'm hoping to get creeper heads. Not just creeper heads, but I'm hoping to get monster heads. I think getting them, that would be amazing. And I'll definitely, what I'll do is I'll trap them up and then just blow them up. Yeah, I will have to fix a bunch of my land, but who cares? It's all for a good cause. And I also need all this fish anyway, because I need it, because I'm gonna go around to each one of the witches' huts, hopefully find a black cat, bring it back, name it, get a black and white cat, or a white and grey cat. I don't know if you can get black and white cats. Name them both Jasmine and Flossie, and then have them up in my room. I think it'd be really cool. It'll be really cool. Yeah, like level 10, and that's in, what, 2-3 minutes? Like, I'm not even kidding when I say this. This farm is ridiculously broken. And I think this is the same fishing rod I use every single time that hasn't broken. It's also good for just repairing tools. I wish you could put them in your offhand and you could just have them on the offhand. I would just put them in there and then... Let's find out, can you? No, you can't. Yeah, let's just see what we got. I think we already had that name tag, but you also get, like, look at this bow. It's infinity. If I get that on a bow, I think that's better than my current. Let me see what's on my current bow. So I don't think it's power 4. I don't remember. Can you go to power 5? Oh right, no. My bow's unbreaking 2. I think that bow would be slightly better. And then here's my. I thought my farm was over here. I thought my farm was over here actually. No, I got that horribly wrong. And over here I just have auto cobblestone farm. I'm gonna build like a disposal system. Not really, sorry. Chest, double chest, so I can then get all the materials harvested from that. This mob's farm, like it has potatoes, it has iron, it has bones and lots of arrows, but it's just not that good. It's really handy, but no creepers are spawning. And I think that's because there's carpet up there or something. I don't know. As well, this auto sugarcane farm is pretty... it works alright, although it's not manual, and they always go to the side, so I then have to throw them in. It's definitely not automatic, but it provides slowly over time. And it's been, I don't know how long since I've harvested sugarcane. Like I can just harvest all of this, sell it. Every one bit of this is worth one bit of paper, and it's like 24, so 62? No, 72 for 3 emeralds. So what, that's like a stack and 8. Let's just put all of that in, and it slowly dispenses in, giving us all of this. Yeah, it slowly dispenses in. We're gonna remove the dirt, and do you know what? Because we care about environmentalism, we're gonna place the dirt down and give it a new, fresh life. Speaking of which, I know I keep saying I will do a house cleaning episode. I keep saying I will. But, like, I mean, I never actually fought in this hole anymore. This always used to be so funny and also so annoying because I was just like, I don't know whether you guys remember the first stage of this house. You guys probably don't. I had the bed here, and I would always wake up on the other side of the wall. I had the cat here. I had my main chest here, and inside, downstairs was covered in storage. And there was my furnace, my crafting tables, everything was over here. No flowers, none of this. It was a complete mess. And soon the compound will, because maybe I'm... because I might be tearing down the house. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a complete mess. Otherwise then that may not be very good. But, you know. So yeah, like the campsite. And it's really, 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 really hard to see. But if you look right over where my, like, center is, in there, between those hills, there's like a tiny little sliver of light. That's the mini observatory. I'm gonna build a proper one on the mountain over there. So it'll be really far away. Or the closest one that I might build one is basically, I want this to be a connected rail system, so all of it will be connected around, so eventually here will be connected there by rails, and then the farms, I will tear down the farms and rebuild them on a bigger island, because they're horrible on that island, and I don't like them, and I'm just going to tear them down, I think. Yeah, I'm going to basically make this world fancy, and not like a complete utter junkyard. Like, the sheep and the snowman are staying, the submarine is staying, the creep farm is definitely staying, that kelp farm that never works will stay. Decoration, I guess. This is going. All these, like, areas will be going, so will the gravel. I'll replace gravel for dirt and sand. This obsidian will definitely go, because that's when I try to build, like, a auto lava farm. It'd be so much easier. The mess around the mob farm will also be going. I think that disrupts its efficiency with all the vines and stuff like that, and also kind of makes it a bit more laggier with all of the vines. On top of that, the farms will stay. Actually, the farms will stay. I'm going to add a carrot. I'm going to add a pig and maybe a chicken one. Like, look at it. The sugarcane's already growing. The fencing for the turtle farm will probably go unless I get turtle eggs, but it's really, really, really boring because you have to watch them hatch and it takes forever. So yeah, lots of stuff will change. probably for the better. And I definitely might clean this. I'm definitely gonna clean this up and have it on the water because it looks really, 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 really messy right now. I'm definitely gonna, like I said, all of this will be cleaned up. I'm not keeping any of this old kind of junk behind. Then I'm gonna build one across from the campsite to the observatory, and then the observatory one. And because sometimes I don't want to go all the way straight to the campsite, I'm going to build one from the village to the observatory. So basically, it's all kind of like a high-speed railway network, all leading to different places, which will be really, really nice. And I'm going to build bridges all between the islands and my main compound, not between the campsite and stuff like that, because that would just be too expensive. And then I might build a bridge to where the cake factory is. The cake factory will definitely not be going. It's a really cool design, and I like it, and I don't want to get rid of it because it's probably one of my more favorite builds I have. The cake factory is probably one of my favorite builds I have on the compound, as well as now the villager breeder. I don't know if I said it before. I'm gonna completely change. Is going to be changed completely. I don't like it being made out of cobblestone. It's just a mess. It doesn't breed properly. I'm gonna make it wood and stone bricks. It's gonna be a lot nicer. The floor won't be dirt, so no animals will spawn. Basically, it's gonna be a lot nicer. And yeah, I kind of want this world to be nicer. It's kind of just like a dump right now. It's not very fancy. But yeah, hopefully it'll be a lot nicer and a lot cleaner because it's kind of a mess. Yeah, thanks for watching the stream. And before I go, that's the observatory right there. If you see where like that little thing right there, that's the observatory. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. I'm knackered and I'm going to have some dinner.